What's up guys? Welcome back to another unboxing video. And for this unboxing video, we have our aero package for the Tesla Model Y, I believe. And this is VZ102333 on our vicrez website if you want to go check it out. Now we do also have several other parts inside of this kit. If you want to order any of this stuff separately, you can do so. Now I'm going to go ahead and list off all the VZs that come inside this box. Because this is the complete aero package, it does come with a front lip, side skirts, rear diffuser, as well as front bumper vents and side fender vents as well. So for the side skirts, your VZ will be 102328 if you're wanting to order those separately. And VZ102329 will be the diffuser. VZ102327 will be the lip. VZ102360 will be the bumper vent. And VZ102361 will be the fender vent. Now, other than that, let's go ahead and open everything and show you everything it comes with. Now, there is a lot of stuff in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything out and just lay it out on the table. That way we can get rid of the box for more space. Now, starting off, I believe this is the diffuser. Now everything should be wrapped in plastic as well as a bit of foam to protect it, because I do believe everything in here is in gloss black, so they are painted gloss black. So keep that in mind if you're wanting a different look than gloss black, that you will have to order these and sand them and paint them if you want them a different color, because I believe the only thing we sell these in is gloss black. Now that we have everything removed, we can go ahead and get rid of the box. And starting off, we have some install tape. Now this is double-sided M3 tape for install. This will help keep any weather out underneath your spoiler as well. We always recommend using 3M tape or some type of adhesive underneath whatever you're installing on your vehicle to prevent rust and any weather from seeping into your vehicle. Now moving on from there, we have a couple bags with a couple different things inside them. So starting off with this bag, we have a couple double-sided pieces like so. And this is double-sided 3M tape as well. And these are cut to size for each of these pieces. So this piece will get one just like so. And it should line up perfectly with it. And then once you're done installing the 3M tape on here, you can go ahead and install this. Now this actually does go where your badge is on your fender. So whenever you're installing this, you'll just line it up with your badge, and your badge will sit inside this little crescent piece here, kind of like an upside down Nike sign. And it'll sit right there, right where the swoosh would go. And you'll have a couple different ones of these. We do include extras in here, so if you do happen to mess up, you can reapply and restick them. And you'll have 2 of these for each side. Now moving on from there, we will have a couple different bags of hardware. Now one of these will be for your spoiler, one will be for your rear diffuser, and one will be for your side skirts. So keep that in mind when doing so. The one with the least amount of screws, I believe, will be for your rear diffuser. And then the one with the silver screws, I believe, will be either for your side skirts or your spoiler. I can't remember that well. And then the one without the silver screws will pretty much be the same for your side skirts or for your front lip. One of those 3 things. So just keep that in mind and go ahead and match up all the screws to all the screw hole points on each piece, and that should tell you which ones correspond with what piece. Now moving on from there, we do actually have these larger vent pieces, and these are your front bumper vent covers. And this is to help direct airflow into your vent on your Tesla. And we do include double-sided 3M tape for these as well. And it's the same exact process as the other ones on your fender. You'll just simply peel off the protective side and then stick it to your piece, and then you're ready to apply it to your car. And you'll have 2 of those as well. Now moving on from there, I'm gonna go ahead and open up our rear diffuser. Now, as you guys can see, everything here is in gloss black. So keep that in mind. If you're wanting it to match whatever color your car is, you will have to sand and paint it. And here's the inside. And as you guys can see on the bottom here, there are some tabs. And that will be for your hardware to go into and for it to be installed onto your vehicle. Now moving on from the side skirt, or the rear diffuser, we should have our side skirts. And we did used to send these in one whole piece, but we actually had to get them remanufactured, and they are actually 2-piece side skirts now. So here's one of the pieces, and here is the other piece. Now I don't know whether this one is the correct side or not. Let me open it and we can find out. Now each one of these pieces should be labeled on the inside if they have a piece corresponding with it. And they will have some letters and numbers on the inside, and that should match up to the one on the other side. And if it doesn't, you could always test fit it like I'm doing so now to see if it is the correct piece. And since this one does not slot in properly, you see how this is a notched out piece? If it doesn't slot in properly with your other piece, it most likely means it is not the correct piece. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other one. And these 2 should just slot right into each other like so. And it will leave a kind of fairly seamless look. There will be kind of a seam there, but at the end of the day, it will hardly be noticeable, especially once it's on the vehicle, and it will match up with the body panels on your vehicle. Now, other than the side skirts, let's go ahead and move on to the lip. So now that we have all of our pieces out for our lip, this will be the very front of your lip. And you will want it to contour towards your vehicle, not contour out from your vehicle. And I do believe you have 2 different options you can choose from. All right guys, sorry about that. I get a little bit confused. So these side pieces here are actually for your rear diffuser. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring that back over so we can talk a little bit about how these are installed. So on the inside of the diffuser, you'll actually see 2 holes pre-drilled for you. And these are the attachment holes for your side piece. And then once you have everything ready, you just go ahead and fit this at the bottom edge of it. And then just simply insert 2 screws. And that's how you attach your side pieces to your diffuser. Now moving on from that is our front lip. And our front lip is also fairly simple. So you'll have 4 pieces total. You'll have 2 straight pieces, kind of like this. And one of them will sit on top of these 3 center posts and match up with these holes pre-drilled on it. And you can just go ahead and set that on there like so. Then for your side pieces, these actually attach to this piece we're setting on top and attach right here on the bottom piece. So you'll see the 2 holes, and this actually has a notch in it. So these 2 will fit right into each other. And then it should just lay on top of the other post like so. And same for the other side. Now I'm not gonna fully assemble this because we do have an assembly video up on our YouTube channel as well as an install video if you guys wanna go check those out. you can go ahead and do so. After you have everything laid out and you're making sure everything fits properly, you're pretty much ready to go ahead and bolt everything down. And we already have the included hardware for your front lip, as well as your rear diffuser, your side skirts, and your rear spoiler already in the box, which I showed you guys before. Now moving on from the front lip, lastly, we have our rear spoiler, which should also be in gloss black, I believe. And here is that rear spoiler. And of course, it has the holes pre-drilled on the bottom side. And guys, if you are looking for a different look besides gloss black, you can go ahead and sand and paint these. And of course, we do include 3M tape and the hardware to install this one as well. Now, other than that, again guys, this is VZ102333 if you want to go check it out on the Vicrez website. And if you scroll down after you look it up, you should be able to find the rest of the VZs for all of these parts if you would like to buy them separately. And we should have them thrown up on screen at the front, at the beginning of the video if you want to go check that out again. Other than that, that's pretty much it for 2333. If you guys want to see more videos just like this one or an install video on this one, go check out our YouTube channel and make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when we post more videos like this one. Peace.